Hi guys, I'm Jandre, a guide here at Klooftop, exclusive safari hideaways. We are situated in Limpopo province in the Walgefontein Private Game Reserve. And at the moment we can see some zebras and some blue wildebeest here in front of us. If you look carefully, the blue wildebeest are busy eating on which looks like a brown rock, but that's actually a nutrient block. So because of the drought South Africa's had for the past few years and low rain this season, the park actually puts out these nutrient blocks and salt licks to try and help the animals, just to make sure they get all their vitamins in. So you'll see with these zebras, they're all scattered around, tails wagging, so you can see they're quite relaxed. No predator in this area that we should be aware of. And this is also the perfect example of how different species interact in one area. So you'll see with your wildebeest, they like sticking to zebras, impalas, those sorts of things. The other animals like the zebra are a little bit more aware because they don't have such a big defense mechanism like the horns with the blue wildebeest. So they stick around the zebras, so they just have that bit of extra awareness, and then the zebras use them as well for a defensive purpose, basically, because the wildebeest are more likely to push away one predator. They'll work together as a group. Interesting thing with your blue wildebeest, so normally they're more territorial in the southern Africa areas where we use fences in our parks, unlike the northern and Central Africa areas where they migrate. But as you're looking at them, you can see the sun's shining beautifully over them. A beautiful African winter day. And just in a bit we'll look down in the front, we'll see a nice beautiful river valley as well. So we'll try and drive down that area and see what else we can find as well. That was another guide from one of the other lodges here in Walgefontein. So we just constantly, or as much as possible, try to communicate with other guides just to see what they've seen or what we haven't seen, or if they've got updates from their area of the park which we don't have, just to maximize our chances to see any animals, for instance an elephant, or just to see them a lot quicker. Then you don't have to drive around that long without seeing anything. Guys, well, if you look to the back of us, you'll see this extraordinary background. So this is very good for leopards. This is one of our hotspot leopard areas in this park. But because leopards are so elusive, they're seen as one of the most elusive predators in Africa. It's easier just to look for the movements and not for the animal itself. But yeah, they're perfectly at home in these rocky areas. Agile, quick enough to catch a nice klipspringer jumping around, and also might be some caves in this area, perfect for them to actually sleep over there during the day and be active during the night, or just scout around.